Hello, welcome to the video How Not to Build a Jazzmaster Guitar. The fine print should have been a clue. The Guitar Fetish Jazzmaster guitar kit was unboxed. It was a collection of parts and they had to be sorted out. As promised, there were no instructions. The bridge and pickguard were taped into place and holes were drilled for the screws. Please note at this point the bridge was mounted backwards. This was unfortunately discovered the first time that stringing the guitar was attempted. Holes were drilled in the neck and the body. It is strongly advised that you line the neck plate, body, and neck properly and then use a clamp to hold them in place while drilling the holes. Big mistake. Painter tape was applied to the fretboard. The neck and body were sanded using number 80, number 120, number 180, number 220, and number 320 sanding blocks. A sunburst finish was created using black, red and yellow red clothing dyes. Six coats of true oil finish were applied to the body and neck. A decal was applied to the headstock and covered with 6 coats of clear lacquer. A set of Godot-style locking tuners were installed, using a screwdriver and a socket wrench. The tuners were helpful since the guitar ended up getting restrung 3 times. The fret ends were filed and the frets were polished with number 0000 steel wool. Holes were drilled and the string trees were screwed into place. The bridge was discovered to have been mounted backwards and the holes had to be re-drilled. The P90 pickups and pickguard were screwed into place. The bridge post inserts were tapped in with a hammer. Electronics were tested using a screwdriver and an amplifier and found not to be grounded due to one of the wires becoming unsoldered. So everything had to be taken apart. The strap locks were installed. The neck was attached to the body using 4 screws. Once the bridge was put on correctly, the guitar was restrung. This is how the finished guitar looks. Unfortunately, the neck pocket was off. Despite repositioning and shimming the neck, it was not possible to fix it. This resulted in the strings being too high and not being able to intonate the guitar. There are several lessons to be learned. 1. Make sure the bridge is in the correct position. 2. Always use a clamp when drilling the neck. 3. Always check the electronics before screwing everything into place. 4. Don't buy a guitar kit from Guitar Fetish, especially if they say the neck pocket needs to be fitted. Please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos.